2026 coverage. Arkansas's Attorney General has filed an appeal to a judge's ruling ordering the governor to move up the date for the Senate District 26 special election.
And Brett Rains talked to the Franklin County man who sued the state and his attorney, who says the governor must now set a new date.
Well, Colt Shelby lives here in the Cecil community in Franklin County. He successfully sued the governor and secretary of state to get an election date before lawmakers return to Little Rock for the fiscal session. Now, the Franklin County clerk tells me that her office can make any election date work as long as they have at least 60 days to prepare. But as of right now, the governor is appealing the latest court ruling.
Lifestyle, we have all the freedoms in the world. There's no crime. Right now we have beautiful night skies, something that's really hard to find these days.
Colt Shelby lives about 4 miles from where the governor is calling for a new 3,000-bed prison to be built in Franklin County. It's something most residents in the area oppose. Shelby was friends and neighbors with District 26 State Senator Gary Stubblefield, who died on September 2nd. He was also against the prison.
We just need to make sure we have a voice in there, somebody that can hear our concerns and carry on. If it's the right path, that it follows the law and follows the good book.
After declaring the Senate seat vacant, Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders set a special general election date for June 9th, 2026, nearly 280 days after Stubblefield's death, declaring it too burdensome to hold the election within 150 days of the seat being open. But that would leave approximately 85,000 residents in parts of Franklin, Johnson, Logan, and Sebastian counties without a voice in the Senate for the fiscal session that starts April 8th.
We've been fighting this thing for almost a year, and now we're not going to have anybody fighting for us other than other districts. And we should be able to handle our own district and have somebody in there to help, as I would say, lobby of why this is a bad idea, because there's still a lot of information about this prison that they don't know.
Shelby sued, and late Thursday, Pulaski County Division 11 Circuit Court Judge Patricia James ruled that the special election must be held as soon as possible to the 150th day of the vacancy, which would be sometime in late January or early February.
The court decided that outside of the 150-day mark, the governor no longer has discretion.
The Attorney General has appealed the Circuit Court ruling to the Arkansas Supreme Court. Governor Sanders says she's confident in an appeal, saying having the election later will save taxpayer dollars. A new election date has not yet been announced, but Bentonville-based attorney Jennifer Standifer says
the governor has been ordered to issue a timely election date, and that will continue to stand until a higher court reverses that ruling, and that has not happened.
The Franklin County clerk tells me that a special election will cost anywhere from $6,000 to $14,000 here in this county. Stanford says if the state Supreme Court expedites the case, then they could have a ruling in about a month. In Franklin County, Brett Rains, 4029 News.
Now, there